That old intro never gets old to me.
Ancient.
So I'm doing something a little different this time. Taking a brief break from Kingdom Hearts to do a little tradition that I do around this time of year. I always do a little playthrough of Luigi's Mansion 1. And yes, this is actually on my GameCube. So, I'm sorry if it seems a little choppy at times, but this was a game made in 2001, I think? Yep, 2001. So, very early GameCube era. But this ought to be different because, well, it's spooky month and we're pretty darn close to Halloween, so this time I'm going to see how far I can make it. I might be able to actually beat it all in one sitting. We will see, because this game is notoriously short. Alright, so, welcome to Luigi's Mansion. So when you first enter, yes, they're not entirely clear what you need to do. So you have to fail opening the first door to basically unlock it so you can get the key. Gotta pick up the key. Okay, so if you put 2 and 2 together, you can kind of figure out that that's the key to this room here. It shows this animation every time, so I'm only going to show it the first time. She's taking a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Hey, you said a big word. I like that one. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. This house, I swear, it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fella like you doing around here, anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster, follow me, look lively, post haste! So your name's Luigi? I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where is this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortened mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled. A guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat. And he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. Super Mario Sunshine and other Mario games would like to disagree with you. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you how to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. And controller setting standard. I don't think I've met a single person who plays in the sidestep mode. So I'm just going to kind of breeze through the tutorial here. Get to the meat and potatoes of this little playthrough. So, we're kind of teaching how to some with a flashlight, hold R, and press the control stick in the other direction repeatedly. He tells you to hold it to tilt it in the opposite direction, but I find it moves a lot faster if you do it repeatedly like that. That wasn't my best run, but hey, not bad. I did actually manage to get them all once before. There's 10, of course. And no point to go. Well, I guess we are. Darn you controllers. So there's really not that much here. Yet.
Oh yeah.
So how Luigi opens things, I would. It's very, very interesting. Let's put it that way. And again, they showed this cutscene repeatedly, so I'm only going to show it this one time. And now, with our gear in check, time to be a Ghostbuster. Oh, hey.
Mario.
Ah, wow, it's Luigi. You finally made it. Oh, joy, thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. I'm not going to attempt to do the voice of him because, again, I like to keep my voice today. He left when you won a mansion, and he never returned. Then, when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts, and I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Leave it to me. Yay, thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. So, basically, Toad is your save points in this game. Oh yeah, one little tip. Don't stand here until you clear Area 1. That would be why. So you just go back into the room you started the game in. So I'm going to try to do my best to go for the best ending. It's not that hard to do. You just need to find a bunch of money. Just kind of the MO of this game. You'll just find coins, of course, money, being dollar bills, gold bars. You'll find some interesting items. Let's put it that way. Alright, nothing here. So, what you do is... Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous out here, Yes. They love the dark and they will get you. Blah. Now you're in for it. Blah. Just like little Redcap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? Huh? Haha, here they are now. So, I'm not really sure what to make of that. You only see this happen once in the game, which is, I don't know. I don't know what they were going for with that. I guess to give you the idea that yes, this is indeed a haunted mansion, but they don't really go into detail about that. Anyway, those are the first enemies. They are the most common ones. They're just called gold ghosts. Pretty simple. So, whenever you clear a room, not only does it light up, it will leave... Most of the time, it will leave behind a treasure chest. And depending on what color it is, it varies what you get out of it. If it's blue like the one in this room, you get a key. The other ones you'll see are green and red, and I'll explain those later when we get there. So, moving right along. Oh yes, new enemy. These guys are called, well, purple punchers is what they're called. But if you ask me, they're more pink than purple. But oh wow. I guess Mario likes to be weird with enemy names. They're a little tougher than the standard gold ghosts you find. As you saw, they had double the HP, and they actually hit a little harder and a little trickier to dodge. But other than that, it's not... They're not that bad. Now, when they start outnumbering you later, that's a different story. But this is early game, they gotta go easy on you. Like I said, I'm sorry if it looks bad, it's just... trying to do GameCube on a higher res device is not exactly the best thing to happen. So... Okay, these guys are also new. The green guys you just saw there, they are called trash can ghosts, as you can guess. They're shaped like trash cans. They're more of an annoyance than causing harm. I'll be fair, because all they do is just leave behind banana peels. It's just they're annoying because they're tough because they have 40 HP. That's kind of hard to deal with. So normally, when the ghosts stop appearing, that means that the room is clear, right? Well, here's a little secret for you, by the way. These guys are called speedy ghosts. You gotta get them immediately, and as soon as you do, otherwise you're going to lose them because, as their name suggests, they are very fast and hard to catch. They just drop a lot of money. Now, in the PAL versions of this game, you absolutely have to find most of them. If not all of them, in order to get the best ending. Okay. So. There you are. Just gives you a key and no chest. That's interesting.
Mario!
Oh yes, as you can tell, whenever you press A, you have Luigi calling for Mario.
Mario! Mario!
Which are honestly some sound files that they use in later Mario and Luigi games. So... Further proof that there's more than one Toad. But that's what's funny. The only humans that you really encounter are Mario and Luigi themselves, Professor Egad, and a bunch of Toads. What is this? What is this? A recent Paper Mario game? No. Yeah. So that is a poison mushroom. You do not want to touch that. It doesn't kill you. It just causes a comical inconvenience. It's not very good.
Mario!
It's not helpful at all. Yeah, I'm finding our hearts. Ah, there we go. There's a gold bar. Oh yeah, so as you can tell, there's no traditional health bar, where your health bar is that little heart down there, and it replenishes with finding these little hearts that float around.
Luigi.
Hold up a second, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits, stronger than we've seen yet lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escape gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search his hearts for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise him. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Okay, let me do something real quick here. Okay, sorry about that. So this trail of coins leads you here. It's a trap. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It's a trap! So, where you're supposed to go is actually here. Chair moving on its own. Okay, this guy's not that hard, so I'm going to show you a few little things here. If you ever see cheese in a dark room, scan it. Because it spawns a golden mouse, and there's only so many of these in the game. Yep, I screwed up. Okay, let me see if it respawns if I leave and come back. Well, the book does, so it probably does. Ah. Okay, this one dropped the first gem of the game. This is an emerald, as many people would know. So, gems, of course, are worth more than your standard, Also, here's another trick for you. This room actually has, both a Speedy Spirit and a Golden Mouse. The Speedy Spirit, put your flashlight up at the chair, and then hit the chair. And then he dropped a ruby. Also, this guy's the first, I guess, boss of the game. He's not very hard. It's pretty simple, actually. So, when you look at the ghosts directly, they vanish. but when you look away, they'll appear most of the time. This guy's pretty easy. As soon as he yawns, go for it. And he's not that hard. You saw how easy that was. And the poison mushroom touched me. It shrinks you, you lose a little bit of money, and then you become Chipmunk Luigi.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that little sound effect. Okay. Key. So you can kind of get an idea of how this works. This goes down here. Man, what's with all the poison mushrooms today? So, this begins a little interesting fact. There's a family of ghosts. The guy that we just took down was the father. So, this one is actually the mother in the master bedroom. So what do you do for her? Well, simply pull back the curtain. Oh dear, such a trap. Yeah, sometimes I can't get them in one go. I try to, but it doesn't always work out. All I care about is if I get, I think it's 90% of their health down, or is it 70? I can't remember. But it yields as you saw, some of the ghosts that we sucked up there, they drop pearls as you damage them. So you have to do enough damage to them until they drop a large pearl. And then that way, later on, when you turn them back into portraits, you get rated on them based on how many pearls you suck up as well. Well, collect, I should say. If you get nothing but small pearls, you get a bronze frame. If you get at least one of the mediums, you get the silver frame. And if you get the singular large pearl, you get the gold frame. Now, it's a little different for bosses, which I'm sure to explain to you very soon. Ah! Well, that's just unfortunate. Yeah, they aren't clear about that, but, okay, how this works is, very simply, we do some child abuse. If it would let me. Wait, why isn't it working? Come on, come on. Come on, work with me here. There we go. So yeah, that's all you gotta do. Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small now, grow smaller. Small, itsy tiny little me. Anyway. So, welcome to the first boss of the game. So we fought the mother and the father, and this is the baby. So as I mentioned about rankings, I'll explain how it works after this fight is over. So, yeah, it's just as simple as running around, dodging some things, and then the very thing that you use to get yourself into this mess is what you gotta use to defeat. There's one that sticks around, and then do the same thing, and have at it. Just like before, you just rinse and repeat. So then these start getting faster as a result. And then he changes up his attack power a bit, just stand in the middle. It's pretty easy. The first boss he can't really say too much because it's not supposed to be hard. And there you have it. Okay, so how bosses work is you get graded on how well you do. The more damage you take, the lower the rating you become. If you, I think it's between 80 to 100, you get the gold frame. 60 to 80, you get a silver frame, and anything below 60, you get a bronze. It's a little bit unforgiving, but it's not really too difficult to get the gold frames. But there is one boss where it's a lot easier said than done, but we'll get there.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's pick up this pink key here. And we've cleared area 1. Luigi can hear. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seemed a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. Oh, I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. Took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. Okay. This machine lets us turn the ghost cash into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse too. So why did you put a reverse switch on it? How to use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug in that Poltergust 3000 into that slot. Enjoy the ride, my boy. Boy. So yes, we did get a gold ring for him. Gold ring for him, which is not hard at all. And then we just managed to get a gold ring for her. So Neville, Lydia, and Chauncey. Well, there we go, folks. A ruby alone is worth 1 million gold. 1 million grams, I guess. That's still very crazy. Okay, so, if my theory is correct, yes, you can now stand under the chandelier and it will not come after you. The theory is that Chauncey was actually controlling that, and after you defeat him, the chandelier will no longer attack you. Which means I'm free to get the money from it. And yes, the keys that you get that are different, they clear the way, and welcome to Area 2. Now, Area 1 was very short. Area 2 is where the game starts getting a little bit on the longer side, but it's not that bad. Can I actually go in here yet? I've never tried. No, I didn't think so. Hey, another gold bar. So yeah, you're going to see me check these faces a lot. Oh, and the fake doors don't end there. They still continue on. But it's kind of easy to catch on to them at this point. Oh yeah. Ceiling surprises are the name of those ghosts. They're not that threatening. They just scare Luigi. They have no health. But they are an easy way to get hearts. So this way leads to the basement, which is mostly inaccessible, except this room, which seems to have nothing in it. But it has a point. Unless I trip over a mouse. Well, alright then. Guess I'm not getting that one. Oh well. Enough of that. And these are bowling ghosts. Again, they're not that threatening and they have no health. So you can easily get them out of your way. They're just that one recurring enemy that you always run into. Basically like Zubat that don't really do that much for you. So they're not really clear about this, but there is one unlocked room up ahead. And it's this one here. Okay, these guys are a bit different. They're called grabbing gears. Now, there are stronger versions you'll find later, but all you gotta do to escape them is just rotate the control stick back. Well, move the control stick back and forth to escape them. Look like you ran into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training. No, we're done with that. There are some ghosts who will try to grab and hold you. When that happens, try moving your control stick back and forth to shake them off. It's the age-old struggle for survival, my boy. Don't lose heart, Luigi. I love how he still has to do the animation and bend over to pick up the key, even though you suck it into the vacuum. So yeah, that's basically the only purpose that this little bathroom has. Also, so that has a tub, shower, and a sink. Where's the toilets? Well, we'll get to that. Okay, that's a new ghost. They're called the Purple Bombers. I think it's pretty straightforward why I call that. Oh yes. The only other Mario character in this game. And they're ghosts. They're Shy Guys. And if you ever wonder what a Shy Guy looked like under its mask, oh, no, it just looks like a Jawa. It has a blacked out face with golden eyes, it just looks like a Jawa. Okay, now, I don't really understand how this works. I just know that you're supposed to... I guess you just get in the middle of them, and then they start appearing. It's not really clear what you need to do for them. Well, that was just bad. Never done this badly against them. Guess I have a Let's Play curse coming in. Yes! Still managed to get the big pearl, I think. Kind of hard to tell. Nope. Yeah, it is 90 of their health. That curve's kind of... eh. Okay, for the record, that is the worst I've ever done against them. I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie. Back into this room. Now, do this as soon as possible. There's a speedy ghost here, and the purple puncher screwed me up. Darn it. Well, that's two I missed. Oh well. Ghosts weren't supposed to have reflections. Am I getting them confused with vampires now? I love the sound effect that they make. Yeah! I think that's how it went. Don't push. Well. Danger? I laugh in the face of danger.
Mario!
Hey, look, another button. Who's there? Who disturbs our sleep? Who dares disturb my slumber? Back. You guys both just Luigi, are you okay? That was them. Those were the ones who released all the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery. Those fiends. I wonder where King Boo and his gang had gone. So they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. I'm tickled you found them, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't, well, let every single one escape. Just a thought. Ah well, water under the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a sec. I've been waiting for you, Luigi, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by that gang of boos, poor fella. Oh, now don't talk crazy. They're not going to eat the man. But what became of him? Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow combine their powers, too. The power likely overwhelmed you. If your aim is to save Mario, there's but one way to do it. Capture each boo, and slowly weaken the group's power. The boos, as the name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You've got your work cut out finding them. Don't get all down in the mouth, my boy. That Game Boy horror I gave you has a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something round like a boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi. Alright now, Sonny. Don't go tucking yourself out. Relax, and try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using the control stick and the C stick together. Don't forget now. And back to it. Yet again. So, what this does is basically tell you, go back into the rooms that you cleared and start searching for the boos. Ha! Well, that's suspicious. That lump wasn't there before. Bamboo. Yes, all of the boos have puns in their names. Booyah! Mercy, you've already caught your first boo. I've been researching those guys. Well, these boos don't seem to like light much, that's for sure. They do their best to hide in and under furniture when they're stuck in a lit room. So then I reckon that means turning on all the lights in the mansion is the fastest way to find all of the boos. When you say, youngster? Okay, now send me all the boo data you got. So yes, every time you catch a boo, Luigi for some reason contacts EGAD every single time. And it's an alternate way to save your progress. We're not going to do this every time because it just takes way too much time. So, just keep trucking along. Looking for me? Bootha! So yes, the trick is literally control stick spam in a circle. Just rotate it entirely, and it makes it very easy to catch them because it stun locks them, and then you can really shave off the health that they have. That is a big piece of advice I have for you. Want to play Game Boo Advance? How about now? Okay, I'm not going to read everything EGAD says because it gets kind of repetitive, but I will point out if he says something very important. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's how you actually get these hallways to light up. And fun fact, this door here, we did not explore it. So I guess that might mean we have to come back to this area. So with the boos, you have to be diligent. You have to check everything you possibly can. Speak not my name. Taboo. So, in order to progress, you have to catch 5 boos at least. Because what will happen is, down the first floor, This locked room right there, near the bathroom, magically opens.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so sometimes this thing will detect anything around, including a fake boo ball, and as you saw, a bomb.
Oh yeah.
Which, that's a bit of a stretch, ain't it? I am the yummy boolicious. Somehow I doubt that. You've already found 5 boos. You're a boo snare mania. I understand you're worried about your brother, young fella, but just take her easy. You have plenty of time still, so try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me. Well, I'm going to ignore him and go back into the nursery here. So yes, the picture frame even can be a hiding spot for the boos, which is weird.
Luigi?
I'm going to save like every now and then, like after something important happens, like dialogue there about the catching the 5th boo. So, we shall continue. Back to area 2. Let's go into the bar room here.
Oh yeah.
That was easy. Hello, I am Bula. Ow. So, another thing I want to... maybe not yet. Okay. So, fun fact. The worst ending in the game is actually nearly impossible to get. And there's the ball that I mentioned. Just call me Game Boo. Well, we just dealt with Game Boo Advance, so I guess you're the OG. Okie dokie. Those are all the rooms that we cleared. Don't bother going back to the bathroom because there actually is no boo. Never really understood why. I guess it just... There were some rooms that I guess weren't fit, and a floating candlestick that wasn't there before. So, this is what they call a washroom.
Oh yeah.
Which is mostly correct. Just checking things out before I turn the lights back on. Alright. I dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I am no stranger to that. Yep, just let it swirl down to the dust and let my happiness refill my life. Well, that was anticlimactic. Am I sure I want to touch that? Okay. Just ignore him. Oh, go mouse, go mouse. Yes, there are some locations where you'll just randomly encounter gold mouse. Speaking of gold mice, I think there's one next one we're about to unlock. Cheese! What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyante, a seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. So, unfortunately, you can't really do anything with her right now. She's just... Basically, remember that she's here. That's the one piece of advice I have. Just remember that she's here. So you go into this room and get locked in. So, this is another example of how they don't have... Ghosts shouldn't have reflections and they shouldn't have shadows, right? Is that how that works? Yeah. So yeah, the grabbing ghosts you saw earlier, basically they get a little stronger. So the pink ones that you saw earlier do no damage to you, but these guys do. The angle for this is always weird. Red chest. Okay, so I explained that there were different types of chests, and up until now... First, let's take care of this guy. Kung Fu, huh? Some of these puns get kind of painful, I gotta admit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the red chests contain items. That's something new. Hey Luigi. Hey now Luigi. What have you found there? Let's take a look at that. Is that a wisp? Oh. Now I understand his head and his hairstyle. Ah, it's a fire element medal. Now you can use the fire element. Yes, sir. With that, you can catch fire elemental ghosts. What's a fire elemental ghost, you ask? Why, they show up whenever you see fire, my boy. No, really? They're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. If you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap into the air. Then you vacuum them up right away. After that, you can expel fire with the L button. You can melt ice, light candles, and do all kinds of stuff. A meter will appear down at the bottom of the screen, so keep an eye on how much element you have left, okay, fella? You may have to use the fire element to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, Sonny. Don't say I never warned you.
Yeah.
So very simply, yeah, that's how this works. Suck them up. Go ahead and light these candles. That's how you get free! Freedom! And then, oh look, more candles. Coincidence? I think not. Okay. Heading there next. Ah! Really? That's unfortunate. So, you know these fake doors? If you have the fire elemental, yes, you can just get rid of them. They come back, but that at least gets rid of them for the time being. I don't want to talk about it. Get down! I am Boogie! Man, these puns are this awful sometimes. Ah! So, yeah. If you let them get away from you like that, odds are you're not going to be able to get them for some time. And I hate it when that happens.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the green chest here, it's just money. Floating money were that easy to find IRL.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't think this room serves a purpose yet. There might be some cheese in here, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I think there's a speedy spear in here, though, somewhere. Where's that when? Where's that in the revisit? Maybe that's a revisit. Okay. Okay, that's enough. So, they don't really give you a clue to do that, but once you gain the fire element and then gain the ability to light candles, it gives you an idea of, hey, there's a floating candle in that hallway. How about we go light it? Oh, and he does something very intelligent. So he's afraid of fire, right? So why does he just drop the candlestick? Very good question. And then sets himself on fire, like an idiot, and exposes himself to us. Letting another one get away from me. Okay, so there's something that's never truly mentioned. Come up with this little mouse. Well, before you do, be sure your fire element is topped off. If it's not, there's a candlestick over here. Very convenient. And then there's a little mouse hole over here. Scan it. Yeah! Didn't expect that, did ya?
Oh yeah.
And these guys are immune to damage until you get the ice off of them. That's why I recommend you come in here with your fire elemental topped off. You don't need to defeat them with the fire element, you just need to melt the ice sphere temporarily. That's all you need to do against them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, not a lot of people knew that this room was here. Ooh, well,
Oh yeah.
that could have been bad. Okay, now this guy, for the longest time, I did not know how to get into this room until I just randomly stumbled upon it one day. And I always had 49 out of 50 boos, and I was like, where in the world is this last one? Well, naturally, what do you do when you don't know where to go? We turn to the internet. And then you get one of each of the jewels. A ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald. Okay. Let's get the rest of the money out of here. I mean, this room's shiny for a reason, right? And then get out, just simply scan the mouse hole again. So, I forgot to mention, whenever a green chest is left behind when you clear a room, that means that it's completely optional. You can honestly ignore these rooms if you want to. But where's the fun in that? Okay, well, there is a chance I may get in trouble for this, but oh well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
By a piece for ages. You must have a delicate ear for music. Why, yes, I actually do. Would you like to hear my piano sonata? Well, here I go. I actually have the music to this song. By the way, that song was featured in a famous game. Do you know which game? Super Mario Bros. 3, for those who don't know. She can play something else, too. but that's the one I normally end up getting with her. Ah! I apologize, folks. I normally don't do this badly. Now, why couldn't I do that the first time? Ah. Well, there is some luck involved with this sometimes.
Luigi.
Alrighty. I also apologize earlier if the game doesn't look that great because I'm playing on a capture card and this was a game made in 2001 for the GameCube, so it's not going to look fantastic. So, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this guy is the first optional ghost. Meaning you don't have to get him if you don't want to. But again, where's the fun in that? And you were there. Get rid of the sheath because it's just going to cause a problem. Anyway, this guy's name is Mr. Lugs. I don't know why, but oh well. So, you can just completely ignore this guy if you want to. But to beat him, you just simply start sucking up his food. It'll call some waiters in. And then you just deal with them. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. I believe this is the only time you see these waiters. Anyway, those guys are pretty easy. Then after you take care of them, yep, just suck up his food. You gotta angle the vacuum just right though to see how I'm starting to suck up the particles. That means that you're actually gearing it. And then you just run back and forth from this guy because he gets angry at you. There we go. Okay, why are the ones I normally have no trouble with, I'm having trouble with, but the ones that I do, I'm doing fine against? I don't know. Watch, I'm going to have a perfect against one of the bosses that I always struggle with. Calling it. I am calling it right now. There you have it.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and get the first diamond of the game. Again, this guy is optional. You can just completely ignore him. To my viewers, if you want to go ahead and say something, go ahead. I don't care. I'll respond. I'll do my best to respond to you. Okay, now into the kitchen. This is where that one brew that got away from me fled to, which is irritating. Alright. Yeah, you want to do that before you do anything in here, because there's another spirit. How does that work? And then there's another little secret here. Yep, just light that little thing on fire, and it gives you a ruby. A little on the nose, don't you think? Yeah, the kitchen's one of the easier ones to finish. Okay, this is the brew that's supposed to be here. Why do I have to contact you every single time? It's not even remotely necessary.
Oh yeah.
In the same place, really? Don't you mean do the Mario? Swing your arms from side to side.
Oh yeah.
And, well, we got fire. And now we get water. Hey now, Luigi, what have you stumbled across? Oh, this time it's a water element metal. Well, now you can use the water element. My research shows that these particular elemental ghosts leave the watery drawings whenever you approach. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
So first things first, let's get rid of this fire. And then time for a little backtracking. One little tip I have for you is remember where there are wilted plants in this mansion? Not these ones, but because that will be very helpful to remember. Such as on this little balcony here. for plants. Did I actually check this
Oh,
one
yeah.
yet? Yes, I did. Okay. Is it me, or do the generical coins kind of resemble the cursed Aztec medallions from Pirates of the Caribbean? Ooh, that frame rate drop. It's because there actually is a lot going on in this room. All right. Oh yes, bit of advice. Remember this plant. I forgot it one time and I paid dearly for it. Ghost dog, huh? For the love of dirt, make that yappy dog be quiet. Well, that failed miserably. I love how the skeletal ghosts are trying to hold their heads on. Yeah, that's all you need to do for this guy. Distract him with a bone. Cliche, yes, but hey, it works. Alright, and like that mouse hole before, scan the doghouse, and now we're in the graveyard. Ooh.
Mario!
So they're not very clear about what you do. Very simply, just tap this gravestone. Get up to full speed, because Welcome to boss number 2. This guy is just simply called Bogwire. Ah! I gotta love that stormtrooper, eh? As if he didn't figure out what to do by now. Yeah, you just do that to him, and then you get the chance to damage him. One little trick I have for you is try to get rid of the little ones as soon as possible, because the big ones, while irritating, are nowhere near as bad as the small ones are. This is to basically avoid damage so you can get the gold rank as easily as possible with this guy, because it's easier said than done. Sometimes it's easier said than done to get a gold rank on the bosses. And with that, area 2 completed. Luigi, can you hear me? Good to hear you're still okay. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had. Why don't you come back to the lab? What, you think the lightning damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, the Poltergust 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch. Okay, so to just kind of give you an example, the next area I don't like the boss. And then, the 4th area, I hate the boos. Because they have way too much health. To which I say it's just padding. That's all it is now. So got the gold for him. Got the silver for them. I don't know how I messed that up. Got the gold for him, he's not that hard. Silver for her. Silver for him, that's about average. And gold for him. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Not bad. The best I've ever been at this point, I think, was 32 million. So, that's a plus. Doing a little better than I normally did. Well, no, I'm not. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, right. Should probably go take care of this real quick. Okay, so yeah, that plant just flowers for now. It does something else a bit later on. I almost forgot it. Whoopsie. Bing. Alright, area 3. So, due to compressed audio, it's kind of hard to hear what's being said at this point. So, if you listen closely, you can hear a voice. I can hear it in this version, but when I hear it in like my more compressed audio, I can't really understand what he was saying. For the longest time, I thought he was saying half-wit ghosts, but it's Mario screaming, "Hey Luigi, what's the hold-up?" You're not supposed to be here yet, but that's surprising. What? What? What just happened? Oh, that was convenient.
Oh yeah.
You found Mario's letter. I wonder what it says. Ooh, what a mystery. Oh, that was my mistake. Hey, Tim. And down the well we go. That noise seems to be coming down from here. Get me out of here! arm's reach. But there's nothing you can do about it. How very fatalist. So yeah, the courtyard is completely optional, but whenever I've seen people play this game before, they never clear it, and that always bothered me. Probably because they didn't really know how to do it. So yeah, there are 3 purple bombers. You have to suck up. 1 spawns here, and then 2 spawn here, and then that's how you clear the area. Should probably talk to you now. Floating tears! Ran through the mansion looking for a hiding place. While I was running, though, I did happen to notice that Mario left some of his things lying around the place. A hat, a glove, a shoe, a letter, and a star. How do you leave a star? I saw 5 items altogether. I'd go collect them for you if I can remember where they were. Yeah, I should have probably picked some up. Leave it to me. What? Huh? Really? You'll find all Mario's items for me? Yippee skip! Yahoo! Oh, thank you so much, Luigi. I'm not going to attempt the Toad voice. It will actually destroy my vocal cords for a day or so. Alright. One of those. And the second optional portrait ghost. This guy is just called Biff Atlas. Those muscles aren't for show, by the way. If this guy hits you, he does a whopping 20 points of damage. But what you do to get him is just very simply hit the punching bags into him. That's so rude. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Rule of 3. It's a Mario game. Now that guy, I don't expect you to get in one go. He actually is kind of difficult. He goes back to lifting and ignoring you, but it just takes 1 hit to knock him out. I get a silver at least for him. And Q Wario, oh, I missed. And that should do it. Again, he was optional. For the record, yes, I know you can extinguish those bombs with the water element, but I just choose not to. Like I said, run around circles and then you start stun locking them there. Makes it a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's also a little Easter egg here. Go ahead and run on the little treadmill here. It yields a key to this door here, so then you don't have to go all the way around to get back here if you ever need to leave and come back to the game. Much easier. Grab this fire here. Because, according to my map, El Mapo, this door is open. Oh yes, this is one of the more annoying rooms in the game. I just normally, because of the stuff flying at you, I just normally scan the cheese and then go for it. Because the, Also, don't let these guys grab a hold of you, of course. I'm surprised that didn't count. Huh? Am I experiencing a glitch here? Interesting. Alright, guess I'll just clear the room then. Ow. I don't know, it just wasn't working for some weird reason. I think it got away, oh well. What you doing there, creeping up on me? Oh well. Guess I'll just miss out on that one.
Oh yeah.
Well, white box probably means ice, am I correct?
Luigi, Odo, Pen Pen. Skeru, Veggie, Odo, Tanetate. Umaka, Ui, Toito, Sike, Sike.
I'm not reading this dialogue because he just kind of repeats himself a few different times. But it gives you a little hint there about hot water, about a hot bath getting cooled down by it. It's a little subtle though. Also, apparently Luigi is Harry Houdini, because he can just take a tablecloth off a table and nothing moves. Now, this guy has gotten away from me before. Not this time. Come here, come here. Alright. Well, I kind of ignored the ice elemental for a bit, though, because there's something else I need to do.
Oh yeah.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Well, I guess we can go through this door, right? I did that because that guy was about to hit me. Get him out of the way because the shy guy goes to blind. I guess you call them. Do you call them ghost guys or shy guy ghosts? What do you actually categorize these guys as? Nice. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that way's a hallway, fortunately, so we're not completely out of luck with this guy. But he's probably going to... Yep, that's what I thought. Alright.
Yeah.
Guess there's nothing I can do about that right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that gold bar is actually missable. Tip. I don't think there's anything in the chandelier, so... The moon? Oh, I guess it is invisible. Oh well. Okay, so how this works is you're supposed to shoot the moon, but the hitbox is so weird that you end up going, yeah, see, because you saw that. I was pretty spot on, but I went far right. And then that time it went exactly where I was aiming at. So, they're not very clear about this. I think I may have just clipped it. Yes. Oh, nice. Well, I'm about halfway through Area 3. So... So, how does Mario drop a star? Legitimate question here. Ah, well, whatever. Logic. Well, thank you for joining me either way. How? So there's also a little Easter egg with these with this poster here. You actually can't pull it off. What happens is that. Okay, next. Okay, I have actually messed this up before.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's what I thought. There's one here. So there are 10 speedy spirits in the game. I have messed up on 2 of them. I believe that's the 6th one? So...
Yeah.
Now, I have actually screwed this up before. How this works is, you're supposed to attack the grandma here with these yarn balls. But it doesn't always work. Like, these are very buggy. That wasn't supposed to happen. Like I said, those are buggy, and if you screw up one, you fail. So you have to go back in, and start all over again, because this game is not... These yarn balls are very buggy, I don't know why. Because, like, I let go, I was supposed to... Luigi, quit tripping over them! See, I'm supposed to let go and launch them, but for whatever reason, it doesn't sometimes. It also doesn't help that she moves around for some weird reason. And then there's one that likes to come all the way down here, and it's very frustrating because of that. There we go! Ah! So unfortunately, we won't be able to see the gold art of that ghost. Her name is Nana. But her gold portrait is a parody of the Scream. She has the same expression as the Scream. I love that reference. Where did he go? Oh, he just went here. Okay, that works. So you're starting to see why I'm not really a fan of the boo-busting mechanic in this game, because as you can see, they can escape from you, and it's very frustrating when they do. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, Axe, I'm doing this because it's spooky month. Scandalous. Achoo! A lot of backtracking this time around, it seems. So, anyone want to see one of my favorite Easter eggs in this game? So you see this mirror, right? And now we're back to the entrance. It's a speedrunner's dream. Now, there is a speedy spirit here. I recommend you get it before you even start this boss fight. Wow. I use boss fight in a very loose term. And then what you do is, yeah, you just twirl these helicopter mobiles around for a second. And it spawns in these two. Hey, mister, what are you doing over there all by yourself? Hey, why don't you play hide and seek with us? Okay, let's play. Yay! We're going to hide now. Wait outside. Okay, you can come in now.
Oh yeah.
Wait, did I seriously just do that the first try? I was going to fail on purpose and then show you how to cheese it. Oh well, I guess that works. Yeah, first you want to get him out of the way because he's going to be an annoyance. Freaking poison mushrooms, just No, I didn't mean to. Man! Alright. Having the worst luck right now.
Mario. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. As you take more damage, Luigi's calling from Mario. He gets way more desperate.
Mario. 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 Mario.
That's my favorite line from him. That just desperate Mario. What are hitboxes? Come here.
モチビガギおやアイドルマカウィトイトチケチケ
Yes, the one that unleashes all these ghosts is a guy named Vincent Van Gogh. Yeah, that's subtle, isn't it? Alright, here's where that one ghost evaded me. Get over here.
モチビガギウィうまかサメの盾ワンバー
Am I Scorpion now? Because I keep saying get over here. You know, for the record, I've always wanted one of these rooms IRL. Not this time! Nope! That one always gets away from me. So, this guy is similar to Nana, the grandma ghost earlier. Basically, only the hurt boxes on these are a little more forgiving. I don't know why. And just like any Nintendo game, it's a rule of 3. So, how EGAD tells you that scan their hearts for clues, this guy is probably one of the more vague ones. You want some of this? That's all he says. I just realized his heart stopped on 69. Of course it did. I think I'm going to get my first bronze with this guy. Oh well. Can't win them all. Ah! So, just to clarify, I have been getting Let's Play cursed all over the place. This has been the worst, my weirdest run of this game ever. I've had hard times with easy ghosts, and I've had easy time with hard ghosts. I don't understand what's going on today. anyone explain this phenomenon to me? Like, why is this happening now? Because it's been very weird.
Oh yeah.
I'm rich! Now, if only riches were this easy to get in real life, right? So this game is not really a collectathon. It is if you want it to be, but
Oh yeah.
it's not entirely necessary. Okay, here's my other question. So how this works is, you find these ghosts based on their shadows. I thought ghosts don't have shadows as well. Do ghosts have shadows? And do ghosts have reflections? Are they supposed to? Does anyone know?
Oh yeah.
Okay, now that we got all 5 of the Mario items, what do we do with them? Also, here's another Easter egg. Well, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Oh yeah, this is kind of jerkish, but there's a room that you can see here that there's no way to get into it. Keep that in mind. We'll come back to that later.
Mario.
What is it? This object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoyant. What's this? Ah, if it isn't Mario's glove, aha! Still damp with the sweat of the living. Just one moment. Did I say Mario? Could it be that Mario? Ah, I see now. Well, I see everything, so I saw it before. But now I really see it. Somehow I'm thinking you're faking this entire thing. So you are the brother of the famous Mario, and you've come to this place to find him. Well, aren't you a good little brother? Excuse me, I don't laugh much. I see that your Mario lives. Well, he is not in the spirit world, but one cannot say he is alive. Excuse me, sorry. Where is he? Where is he now? Ah, the spirits fall silent. This is all I can give you for now, but bring me another clue and I'll show your brother to you. This clue no longer speaks to us. The one helpful ghost in this game. Why, the soul is so worn as if he's walked 1,000 miles. Your Mario is in prison, but where? Where is he being held? Yes, a painting! Your Mario has been imprisoned within a painting. My orb shows an odd altar. Come on, you stupid orb. Yes, above it, your Mario, trapped in a painting. Ah, I cannot concentrate. The spirits are leaving me. If it isn't Mario's letter, give it to me. I will read it at once. I'm sure it's okay. I'm a licensed letter reader. Are you? What? Let's see. Look out for booze, Luigi. Is that all? Not a novelist here, Mario. This must have been written in quite a hurry. Too late for that, Mario. Listen, can you hear it? The inner voice of your sweet beloved Mario. Oh, horrors. What is this? A king? King Boo? What is this King Boo? I do not understand just what it means, but beware of King Boo. This is what your brother wishes to say to you. Oh yes, a Boo who wears a crown. I see. This is King Boo. So, he is the one who has captured your Mario. Ah, I can say no more. The spirits leave me even now. Brother Mario, he cries out for you. What? The power of the Boos? You wish to tell us something of their mysterious Boo power? Oh. The Boos do indeed have strange powers. When they gather in numbers, their power grows even stronger. But they do fear your mighty Poltergust 3000. I fear that I only have enough power within me to read one more of your brother's dropped items. My strength ebbs away. If it isn't Mario's hat, why it's so clean as if someone just washed it! Sorry, sometimes I like to add a little drama, you know. What is this? Bowser? How can this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it, and yet I see it. I thought that Mario had soundly defeated Bowser. Yes, fun fact. While this game released before Super Mario Sunshine, this game is said to take place right after that game. Has King Boo somehow revived Bowser? This could be horrible, well, for you. I know the powers leave me, the spirits depart. This is all I can show you, Luigi. That was the last of my power. But I have given words to what the spirits have shown, so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding rogue! Ah, finally I can return the peace to my painting. Sweet happiness in oils. I thank you. I thank you, kind. Also, fun fact, this is the easiest one to defeat because she puts up no fight. She literally said, when she says she wants to go back to her pain, she means it. Watch. Yeah. She still has to drop the poison mushroom because of game mechanics, but she actually meant it, and she puts up no fight against them.
Mario!
Yeah.
So, after much exploration, we now have access to the 3rd floor. Cool. Yeah, it's an amazing reference, isn't it? Ah, well. Okay, before you go into this room, I already have it, but I recommend highly that you have an ice element. Trust me. There are no ghosts in here. Is there cheese in here? Yes, there is. So this fools you. It makes you think that it's straightforward. This is the lobster room, but it's actually mandatory. So what do you do to activate the encounters? Well, you see these deer over here? Ah, they're not rocking properly. There it is. Okay, now these are a variation of a ghost we have not encountered yet, which is odd. But they're called the blue twirlers. As their name suggests, like the others, they're of their color, and these guys are brutes. So... First time we've seen those guys, and these guys, well. Okay, now they're fair with this ghost. With this boo in particular. Yeah, it has 100 health and will likely escape from you. But, fun fact, it actually will not flee into the rooms you can't access yet. And I'm happy that they are fair to you about that.
Luigi.
Okay. Let me go make sure I'm fully healed before I proceed.
Mario!
Actually, come and think of it. Okay, get going overhead.
Mario!
Okay, not yet. Not yet. Alright.
Mario!
Okay, then. Oh. Well, that's reassuring. That scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, Boos, let's assume my real form. But first, how about we give him a little scare? This is the third boss of the game, Boo Losses. Now how this works, pop him like a balloon, and then it doesn't really just do anything to suck them up. What you gotta do is, get over here, is you gotta freeze them, and then you catch them. It seems easy enough, but what happens is after a while, the Boos start wising up. See, they're starting to run from you a bit. Because of this boss in particular is hard to gold rig. Okay, this is going well. Cool. There's only 2 left. What? How? See, this is the thing that makes this boss annoying, is this boss... I've had instances where this boss fight lasts 10 minutes, and I have instances where this boss fight took me hours. Wait, I heard him, Where is he? Got it! Excellent! Oh... And thus ends the most annoying boss fight in this game.
Luigi. Luigi.
Oh, what a relief. That white mist interrupted your signal. You seem to have done some serious work there. Why don't you come back to the lab? We can have dinner while we gaze at these ghost paintings. Tonight I'll make an old family recipe. Pickled dandelions with barnacles and a diesel marinade. What?
Oh yeah.
Silver, yeah. That's about what I expected. Gold for her. Silver for him. Really messed that one up. That's my first bronze. Silver for her. Silver. Gold. And gold for them. Oh yes, so earlier I mentioned there's a family in this mansion. The granny, Nana there, and the twins, Henry and Orville, are the final members of that family. And yes, Henry and Orville are actually puns. Henry is the one that attacks you in the car, named after Henry Ford, and Orville is the one with the plane, named after Orville Wright. Subtle. Alright, Area 4. Last area of the game. Okay, so that plant I tell you not to forget about, here's why you don't forget about it. Because now it has an interesting form here. Because if you actually come back and keep watering this plant, it yields you one of 2 gold diamonds in the game. If you get both of them, it pretty much guarantees that you get the best ending in the game. Alright, so before we venture any further, I need to take a not-so-subtle break. Okay, I'm back. And yes, I left us in the washroom on purpose. The shortcut is so nice to have. Also, it's kind of creepy how that one toad just kind of stared at us the whole time. Yes, that room is boarded up. Why? No clue, honestly.
Mario!
Okay, so there's the reason why I wanted a lot of water. Because there are a ton of plants up here. So, you want to know something about that red diamond there? It's a fool's diamond. It's only worth 1 gold coin, which is 1,000 grams in this game. Now, something very unique happens here this time. Criminy, what a calamity! The electricity has got us, so how are you communicating with us? That lightning strike just now must have caused a blackout. I can't see anything in this blasted darkness. The ghost would have the run of the place in the dark. Be careful, Luigi. And he isn't joking. This is when the ghosts quit showing mercy to you. So, everyone always says that this is the scene where you see Luigi hanging. It's just an animation.
Hello?
Hello? May I speak? May I ask who is speaking, please? It's Luigi. It's Bowser! Eeeeee! Gotta wait for a lightning strike.
Hello?
That's called a hint. And honestly, you don't even need to come in this room.
Mario!
Ignoring you. Ignoring you. Ignoring you. Don't care. Don't care. So, we're gonna have to backtrack all the way back down, huh? I say nuts to that. Let me clear this room out real quick. Okay, so we have to go all the way back down, right? No, we don't. And now we're back in the starting area. Whoop! But while I'm here, I'm going to go do a couple things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these guys only appear during the blackout part of the game. There's only 3 of them that I know of, though. Oh yeah, the Toad theme. When did he have that theme? Was it Super Mario 64?
Mario! Oh yeah. Mario! Mario!
Okay, I was mistaken. It wasn't there. It'd be in here, actually. Oh, crap. Getting out of there. I have no way to deal with those ghosts yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so there is actually a reason why I came here. This guy is only here at this point. And I think that's all of them that I can get during this part of the game. So nothing left to do but to just get back to the point. Oh yeah, Luigi has these like little side comments that he makes periodically. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is you don't talk to... That second phone call is EGAD, so you can actually just ignore him entirely. You can also just ignore these guys if you want to, because they really pose no threat to you, they're just annoying. Come on, open the door. Up there. Yeah, pretty much. And now, because I don't want to deal with that noise, back to the beginning. So, this door was not locked before, and then this breaker got tripped.
Oh yeah.
Let there be light! Okay, so, this begins something very frustrating. So, I would like to introduce you to the area for boos. These guys are very, very difficult. Why, look at that health bar. That guy always escapes from me, and then I can't get him until much, much later.
Oh yeah.
Well, not that much later, but later. I believe this is also an optional room to clear. You don't have to, but I do it anyway for completionist reasons. Oh, yes, you do have to complete this room. Because it gives you a key. It wouldn't give you a key if you didn't have to. Now this guy's somewhat fair because he only has 100 HP. So annoying because, again, they can get away from you. Here's a trick I have for you. Get on the other side of them, unless you get scared. And it would force them back into this room, but unfortunately, that didn't happen this time.
Oh yeah.
Area 4 boos. I hate them so much. Now back to the 3rd floor. I think I mentioned this earlier, but the reason why these boos are so annoying and have so much health, it's called padding. Let's pad out the game as much as we can. And honestly, with how short this game actually is, that wasn't necessary. Well, my friend Shoddy would have a lot to say about that. About them breaking the 4th wall.
Mario.
But considering there's only 11 boos left in the game, not counting King Boo, yeah, it's just, like I said, it's called padding. They're just trying to pad out the game as much as they can. It's kind of unnecessary though, because it just leads to frustration.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. $300 HP. That is not necessary. That is just... Why? Well, normally that works. This time it didn't. Ah, well. Nah, man, you're supposed to take more pity on his brother Papyrus, not Sans himself. Sans just becomes the final super boss because, well, it was kind of out of necessity. Because there was no one left, you had murdered everyone else.
Mario. Oh yeah.
Also, don't use the spoilers argument with me because I'm pretty sure most people know about Undertale at this point. Okay, these guys are both the more interesting boss ghosts in the game, but they're also some of the most annoying. You'll see what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Ow! Hitting me while I'm down, that's hardly fair. One of these guys drops the pearls. It's not the pink one. Yeah, again, these guys are the most interesting yet annoying boss ghosts in the game. You can understand why now. Especially since they love to hit you while you're down and out. You just need to get my vacuum. I think the blue one is the leader. Yeah, it is. I just love how desperate, more and more desperate Luigi gets. The more damage you take. Ow! And there I say again, ow! Yeah, having trouble against these guys is nothing new. Everyone has trouble with these guys. Oh god, that was difficult. Oh god. Okay, I better go heal, because that's not a good thing to be this low. Okay, that was funny. He just saw me and then booked it into the other room.
Mario! 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 Yeah.
Okay.
Mario!
How does the rest of the mansion not catch fire when you do that? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, just about everything can be explained by magic. And now we're suddenly on the roof. Hey, has anyone ever wondered what a Shy Guy looks like under its mask? Here's your answer. They just look like Gawas. To be fair, that wasn't the College of Winterhold's fault. It's just easy to blame them. Yes, there was a reason to come up to the roof. The one view, at least. So... Oh, yay. So, where are we? Is the question. So, yeah, that room that was completely sealed off. That's how you get in it. You have to dive in through the roof. Makes sense to me.
Oh yeah.
Saw what you did there.
Oh yeah.
What? What? What just happened? So, despite what that would have you believe, this room is completely optional. You don't have to actually come in here.
Yeah.
It's just actually funny how you get in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And Luigi, of course, has to well, do a very interesting action, let's put it that way, to open treasure chests.
Mario. Oh yeah.
Okay, so now comes the question. How do we get out of here? Well, very simply, come over here, yank this up, and oh look, there's a mirror. Stupid door. I hate you and your brethren that have over 300 HP. What kind of crap is that? What? I actually forgot something. Wait, was there cheese in this room? No, there's not. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be wearing red, not green. Man, I'm doing awful in this. How does that work?
Oh yeah. Mario.
Get out of my way. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, now that little detour is over.
Mario.
You know, whenever I say get out of my face, I don't mean it literally. Okay, I think there's one of those speedy spirits in here somewhere. Why they
Oh, yeah.
just, I think. Nope, there's a bunch of money. Now you gotta be careful around these suits of armor. 'Cause what you're supposed to do is, you're supposed to do that and activate them. But if that flail hits you, it actually hurts. If that spike club hits you, it actually hurts you. Quite a lot, actually. I mean, it makes sense though, you know how heavy those things are?
Oh yeah.
Alright, that one boo that got away from me is in here somewhere.
Mario. Mario.
Don't call for Mario, open the dang box already. Ah. Well, give it a couple minutes. Let them hide.
Mario. Mario.
Oi, you with the mustache! Yeah, you! What do you think of me jar collection then? Pretty amazing, don't you say? Welly, well, well. Welly, welly, well. We can't just let you look at him for free, now can we? No, I think not. If you'd like to view me jars, you best challenge me first. It's on then! See how many on me you can freeze with that ice, boyo. If you freeze 7 on me, then you win. Righty, right? But if you lose might, it's out the door with ya. Righto, bring it on. Is that guy supposed to be Australian? Also, his name is a very bad pun. Was he hiding in jars? His name is Jarvis. The one accent one of the accents I'm absolutely terrible at. Game's over, mate, and the results are... You got 7 on me, boyo. I can't believe it. How could I lose? You make me face red for sure, mustache boy. Maybe you'd fancy getting stuffed into one of these here jars. He's surprisingly not that hard. The little challenge that you do with him is harder than he is. And it's not even that bad. Link would be this guy's worst nightmare. Do people actually freeze ceramic jars? Legit question. Right, he was the last optional one. I was trying to think, where was the last diamond?
Oh yeah.
And yes, the boos are all bad puns based on the word boo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that. Area 4 boos!
Oh yeah.
Now that's the boo that's supposed to be in here. Right, there were 4 of them that got away from me.
もちびがぎおやおやここここここヤモンパ
Of course, I started doing that mantle of using bad puns.
Oh yeah.
So Chugga Conroy once said he's surprised that there's no Boo in the game named Bootiful. And I'm like, yeah, that's a very big missed opportunity there. Not this time.
もちびがぎおやおむがルイージおどヤモンパ
Oh, the Boo Manatee! You know, those clocks remind me of a very old and weird Looney Tunes game I used to love when I was a kid. Can't find a copy of it for under $60 now.
Mario. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Keck.
Luigi
Oh, they do. It's stated that even King Boo's afraid of the thing. And as time goes on, they upgrade it. In Luigi's Mansion 3, I think it's called the Poltergust 5000, so it's even stronger than it used to be. Finally!
おろろおどパンパンヤモンパ
Ugh! I think that was all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that is all of them. Alright, shortcut time. Well, considering what you do with this thing, and how it's based on an actual IRL Game Boy. Alright, this room's empty still. So that we don't have to do this every time there's a trick. Reveal that. Then walk over here. And you just completely avoid that entire mess. This door? Was it that door? There we go, sir. this. I love the noise that these ghosts make when you attack them. Oh yeah, that's true. You know, talk about one peripheral that Nintendo never truly capitalized on. Please don't make me go back there. That's also true because if you look at the Game Boy Horror close up, it has a black cartridge in it, similar to how the Game Boy camera peripheral worked. You know, honestly, I don't even know who does the Mario Brothers hair. Is it maybe Cancer from Fairy Tale? There's my weeaboo moment. Again, this part is called padding.
Luigi.
This seems to be nice. I should have 48 by now. That's probably one of the ones upstairs. Yep, you freeze a pool of acid. How does that work? And then you turn off the water main here. Convenient! Hey! You wanna know everyone's favorite mechanic? Game mechanic? It's about to happen. It's called ice physics! Yay! hot. Oh, very hot. You'll make it too hot. I'm going to cook in this heat. I'm going to melt. Did you light these fires? What were you thinking? People who start fires in this mansion had better be ready to pay the price. Now learn your lesson. I'm going to guess since this guy's Really? Since this guy's a mountain climber, it's possible that he died on mountain trying to climb Mount Everest. Again, ice physics! Hooray! That's so unfair. Alright, enough of this. Enough!
Mario! Yahoo!
I gotta admit, that's very humorous now, how they have that.
Mario?
Ah, no. That was the one I was missing. Okay.
持ち左おやマカウィトイトシケシケヤマンバ
Okay, good. I didn't miss one of the ones on the third floor. Thank God for that. Hey, I need that.
Mario!
Yep. Fortunately, there's only 2 more left, counting this guy. And this is why I hate, and this is another reason why I hate the Area 4 boos, because they send you on a wild goose chase. Yes, stop it! Thank goodness. There's only one left, and I know exactly where it is. Hooray! More backtracking.
Mario! Mario! Mario!
I only do that for entertainment reasons. Because walking through these halls over and over again gets kind of repetitive after a while. It is you, no? You interfere with my life's after work? You filthy swine! You're blind to the life I give my creations. Then very well, I will show you the mastery of my art. It's a fine chatter, is it not? And now for another cliche, in case you haven't noticed it. Boss rush! Okay, that was great. What just happened there? The banana... Getting scared by the ghost saved me from slipping on a banana peel. Okay, that is hilarious. And then I slip on one anyway. Oh well. And that's all she wrote. My creations! But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That is right, n'est-ce pas? Art easy turtle. Huh? You say that only one of my creations is left? But this cannot be! Satalos! So, in case you haven't noticed, the keys that unlock the secret areas were a heart, a club, a spade, and now... Wait, no, it was a heart, a diamond, a club, and now a spade. Okay, final boo. There's actually a very funny Easter egg you can do with this. So I mentioned earlier how there are two... So I mentioned how there were two golden diamonds. This is how you get the other one. It's to catch all 50 boos. Hopefully I can do it for you all. Okay, here's where things get funny. If I can do this right. Darn it, I didn't. But if you manage to get right to the door, Luigi will be holding the golden diamond in the hand he's talking to Egad with. Well, considering the same devs went on to do Resident Evil 4 for the same console, does that surprise you? Okay. Final save before the final boss. We made it to the final boss. In under 4 hours. Now, fun fact, the speedrun record for this game, I think, is 2.5 hours, if not under 2 hours, which I can see how they did it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the way is open. Now, don't get greedy. Don't go immediately starting going off to save Mario, because there are a couple more treasures in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the no chandeliers will yield nothing, because as soon as you walk up close enough, it starts the cutscene. Ah, I could stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that it is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. Seriously though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid. What do they feed you, Mario Brothers, anyway? Gullible soup? Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting? It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. I am not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back, stupid machine. But I am a king among boos. I swear it. I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device. I must say, I despise the way you vacuumed up all my friends. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now join your brother inside that painting. Looks like Madame Clairvoyant was right about Bowser. So, final boss time. Here's the trick. Keep your distance, but don't get too far away from him, because it causes him to do this. And then you wait for him to crouch, and this is how you beat him. Turns out that wasn't Bowser at all, it's a robot. Like I said in our Discord, I know how to fight this guy pretty easily. Either that or this is a robot. Take your pick. Yep. Final boss in 5 minutes. With only taking 1 point of damage.
Luigi.
That's my best run so far.
ゲイルベジティオドダメのだけおっとまあみおや
Maybe so. Get a hold of yourself, Dad. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you? Well, well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard such a fantastical tale. And that career spanned 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say. Oh, beg your pardon. This old brain goes recollecting every now and then, and I could sit down and fill a week spinning ghost yarns. Why, just last... Right. Oh, anywho, Luigi. Grab your brother's painting and bring him back to the lab. The poor little feller's fallen asleep. He must have just collapsed with the relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state, already? I'll be expecting you both.
Omega Luigi Odo.
Only a single night. Well done, Luigi. The mansion those Boos built disappeared into the night, but that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rallying on about money? I guess we better get your brother back then. Of course, your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of these last ghosts. I love what they do for King Boo, by the way, in this.
Oh yeah.
Yep, bronze, that was not good. Silver, I'm surprised I did that well against her. Silver, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Gold, he's easy. Silver, honestly, I expected worse out of those three. And bronze.
Jimmy Omega Luigi Odo.
So, yeah, it is implied that Bowser could be deceased in this game, but it's not really confirmed or denied. Yeah, see, Fool's Diamond. They're only worth 10k, and there's 2 of them, so only worth 5,000 apiece. I think I got the best ending with that. And then there's this. So, Gad, why did you have a reverse switch on this thing?
Oh, Mario? Mamma mia! Oh, oh,
The brothers. So yeah, that's Luigi's Mansion. Like I said, very short game. Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. But there are times when it's like... There are times when it shows Mario knows he's the hero and does treat Luigi as his number 2. If you ever see the victory ceremony in Mario Power Tennis, he's actually on purpose hurting Luigi for winning. But Luigi's a good little brother.
Hey, Luigi! Mario!
Anyway, that's it for this game. So, we're not exactly logging off yet. I have, got a couple extra hours after that.